Yeah, let's get into it. It's probably a slightly longer stream than usual. Alright, no missions. What's my setup look like? I think it's just kind of fairly basic. Yep. Alright. Arena. The arena it is. Alright. Still confirm. Yep, that's all done. Oh, what does it say about me now? This round has gained rank very quickly. People still want to see whether his power is genuine though. Okay, Fade. Shadow Master. Nicknamed the Shadow. This AC uses its blade effectively and is able to vanish from radar. Hi Nightly, how's it going? Let's go here, somewhere sunny. It be cold. Yeah, it's a bit chilly here, but, you know, I'm in a house that's warmed up and all that. Alright, the goal is to beat the story mode of this game, at least. Oh, this guy has to crouch in order to fire his gun. That's very inconvenient for him. Oh, he didn't put much of a fight for top 10. Yeah, he just... Yeah, okay, interesting. Yeah, it's that time of year again, Nightly. It'd be cold. Nope, got kicked out. Mail! Destruction request. An emergency situation... Oh, sorry. Yeah, destruction request. An emergency situation has arisen. We have an urgent request regarding a mission for you. Please respond. Please read the request description for more info. Alright, so we're going directly underneath our operator again. Then laboratory. An emergency situation has arisen. Our laboratory at the center of the city is under attack by unknown forces. Invaders have divided into several small groups and are attacking via different routes. We assume their target is Elan Cubus's lab. There may be some connection between these units and the ones that attack our marine lab, but we aren't sure. All 4 gates leading to the laboratory are locked in Block 7. These key locations must be defended. I'm going to save. I'm actually fairly cold resistant myself. At least I like slightly colder climes. But not quite this cold. And let's get going. Alright, there's some MTs. But there's gonna be more to it, this mission. There always is.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Enemy units detected near Gate 3. Destroy them immediately.
Huh?
units detected near Gate 3. Destroy them immediately.
Right there. Alrighty.
Enemy units detected near Gate 1. Destroy them immediately.
Gate 1. Where's Gate 1? Up there.
Enemy units detected near Gate 1. Destroy them immediately.
Working on it. The next batch is over here.
Enemy units detected near Gate 2. Destroy them immediately.
Destroy them immediately.
Enemy units detected near Gate 2. Destroy them immediately.
Come on, buddy.
Enemy unit detected near Gate 4.
This one is
Destroy it
strangely enough.
immediately.
9 ball.
Why are you here?
Because my sponsor hired me to be here.
You're too powerful. Modification is necessary.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Mail. 9 ball. You've saved me once again. Please allow me to offer my humble thanks to you for your bravery, from Elon Kubus. I've done some research on that mysterious MT, but so far I've only come up empty-handed. I thought I was at a dead end, but that AC that appeared this time was 9 ball, correct? I've decided to conduct more research along these lines. My understanding is that some bad blood exists between you and 9 ball. I will keep you informed if I should learn anything new. Support cut off. From our operator. You were warned not to accept any direct requests without my approval. I am no longer acting as your contact. In fact, I'm cutting off all support to you. Good luck. You'll die soon enough. Alright, no missions. We got our arena creds back, so we gotta keep doing that. Brothers. Double take. A well-balanced AC run by 2 brothers. The younger one is the pilot and the older one is the mechanic. Let's see how well you do then. I know, right? I usually don't cuss or anything, but you know, sometimes you just gotta let it out. If I let my younger brothers, on stream at any time, you would imagine that the curse count would like triple in one stream. They're a lot more, they're a lot looser about that kind of thing. Gotcha. That was easy. Well, you know, some people do, Nightly. Some people do. Ain't no shame in that. Got a new weapon. I think it's a missile of some sort. Anyway. Pascal, Charger. This AC's pilot is an ex-jockey and is known for the rapid approaches he makes to on his targets. You want to move something? This guy's using his chain gun a little more. But I don't think he had the backup ammo, so I won't be able to fire him for too long. However, I don't have a lot of armor, so... Oh, that was on the energy already. Got it. Okay, just barely. I'm curious how much ammo he had for his chain guns, for his gun arms. Oh, so they just had the Gatling guns and some Mississippi soldiers. Interesting. Later games in the series will actually let you see what parts the enemy units are using. But not this game. Not these older games. Carson. Albatross. A quick, dangerous AC. He waits patiently for his opponent to expend all their ammo, then attacks. Alright, this looks like he's going to be kind of a faster fellow, but doesn't go to the same area as Steven Cell. Because he might have to hunker down to use his cannon. And the finger machine gun. He's got the finger machine gun from the last game, but in this game it's got like a quarter of the ammo. No, I think it's sixth of the ammo. Yeah, sixth. Went from 3,000 like 500. I think. I hit him once. Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot, just kind of trying to maintain distance, if anything. Oh, tried hitting me like a weaker blade than mine. Well, that was a weird fight. Yeah, 500. So technically, 100 rounds, 100 shots, because he only has it fires 5 at once. Oh, almost jumped out of the area right there. Okay. This is up. I wonder if his AI just glitched, because that's kind of an odd behavior for them. I think last time there was someone that was kind of behaving the same way, where they were just kind of trying to run away, kind of, and they just kind of got stuck on the environment, and I tried to just blade them, but I couldn't blade them. Anyway. Nope. Kicked out again. Mail. Empty rescue. An emergency situation has arisen. We have an urgent request regarding a mission for you. Please read the request description for more info. Okay, we're going to save again, because I believe there's a hidden part in this level, if it's the one I'm thinking of. I guess so, Nightly. It's usually just not that inept at it. And we are going to put a more advanced head, I believe. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one either. Oh, I think I sold it. Okay, let's just go buy it real quick. That's all the... Okay, see you later, Nightly. Nope, wrong button. There we go. I wonder if that'll help us, because this one's kind of interesting, because there's two teams. You're on one of the teams, and you have to, but your sensors are supposed to, like, you know, detect them both as hostiles. We're requesting you to assist our transportation team. They are now moving from the Marine Laboratory to our HQ, but they have come under attack. The transportation team is being guarded by our escort team, but they are being overwhelmed by the enemy's forces. You must be careful. All units, both friendly and foe, send the same signal. You'll need to make visual contact before initiating attack, otherwise you might hit our team. Attacking blindly may lead to friendly fire casualties. Be selective and save as many of our units as you can. Alright, so pretty much the yellow ones are us, the gray ones are them.
Main system engaging combat mode.
3 allied units are still alive. Rescue as many as you can.
That's one down. Are you friendly? Maybe not. Oh, we lost one of them. There's a structure around this little town that you can destroy and lead to a tunnel with a hidden part in it. Oh. Hi, Jacob. How's it going? There it is, off to the left here. This building here. There's a hidden corridor around it. Around here somewhere, so I can find it. There we go. Why are you sending bad luck? Send good luck. I'm hoping to beat the game today. Hidden part.
ACFCS acquired.
Hurry back where the enemy MT finds our last surviving friendly MT, and then kill it. The enemy MT, not our friendly MT.
Target of operation
Yay.
cleared. System switched to normal mode.
But how are you, Jacob? Anything interesting going on today? Mail. Thank you. Once again, I can't imagine what might have happened had you not been there to assist. I heard the Nine Ball did not appear this time. Some peculiar things have been discovered about this elusive character. I will relay this information to you. Here's what we know about the Nest registered pilot, Hustler 1, and no one has ever actually met him. Another interesting item is the fact that a great deal of information pertaining to Nine Ball and Hustler 1 has been erased. This has piqued my curiosity, and I will be looking into the matter further. I'll let you know if I discover anything of interest. So there's still no missions. Yep. So back to the arena we go. Pow H. Otto. An AC resembling a powerful man. He bets it all on a machine gun and loads of extra ammo. Alright, let's see how it goes against lasers. Ammo first. And stand still. Putting it all on just a machine gun, you don't even have a blade. Die already. Oh, I bet he has high energy defense is what happened. There we go. One shot left. Yeah, okay, yeah, now I see his parts were like energy resistant. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. Rob. Sleek. The quick rapper movement, his weapon of choice is the pulse rifle. Okay. I'm gonna fight you in here. You're gonna be quick on the ground, but now you can't go up apparently that way. So we'll see how that goes. Get out from behind me. inflicted considerable damage to him so far. But it's still plenty of time. Gotcha. Pulse rifle and some missiles. New boosters. Number 03627, P27. A death row inmate who will be released if he conquers the arena. He's nicknamed the Grim Reaper. Well, that's an interesting concept. Got a Karasawa, which is a little scary. Oh, pretty much just has the carousel. Okay. Let's take a look at its AC from his POV. Oh yeah, that's a big thing with the carousel. It burns very quick if you're not careful. That's why he wasn't firing very much. Nope. Mail. Alright. Connections. How are you? It has been a while. I've come across some tantalizing information in regards to the corporations involved in Nine Ball. It seems that all corporate sponsors involved in Nine Ball experience either rapid success or deteriorate quickly and disappear. Therefore, I'm led to believe that the recent attacks against Project are probably intended to destroy the company. Not only is he a skillful raven, but he also seems to harbor some secret agenda. Who is this man? Okay, from Project emergency situation has arisen. We have an emergency situation has arisen. We have an urgent request regarding a mission for you. Please read the request in the description for more info. It says that their HQ is under attack, so we're going to save. Lincoln. There we go. Excuse me. Mission. Eliminate intruders. We relocated our chief scientist, Elan Kubis, to our corporate HQ. Unfortunately, our timing couldn't have been worse, as the building is now under attack. The idea of the intruders is unknown, and all attempts to stop their progress have failed. They're making headway towards the building's core and Elan's location. We have no time to waste. A top-class raven such as yourself is needed immediately. Take out the intruders. Right. Alright, let's go in and crack some skulls.
Main system engaging combat mode.
This is Elan Cubis. Nineball is right in front of my current location. It seems as though I am not his target. I think he's waiting for you. Be careful.
Oh, gotta activate the elevator. Yeah, interact with this. Oh, hitting it. There. There we go. Don't even need to use the elevator. Oh. Okay, so these guys have melee abilities. Quite effective melee abilities, one might add. Alright. So. It just kind of stunned me, so I couldn't even melee him back, which was my intention. I guess I just have to laser these guys. Luckily they're not too heavily armored. You guys. Save some ammo at least. Here. Hopefully I survive the boss fight. Oh, there. No? Am I? Yeah. Oh, I have to go down now. Nineball.
People who have too much power will destroy everything. You are one of those people.
You are one of those people. I think he blew himself up.
We've just been informed that all enemy units have retreated. I'll contact you later regarding Nineball.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Yeah, I think he switched to his grenade launcher and accidentally shot him, and accidentally shot himself in the face with it. Anyway, we won. Yeah, you shot the floor instead of me. Raven's Nest. It appears as though you have destroyed Nineball, but why does he still exist in the arena? There is still no useful data pertaining to Hustler 1, but we have been able to identify the group responsible for tampering with his data. It was the Nest. There is no mistake in the fact that the Raven's Nest was tampering with his data. I'm still not sure how Hustler 1 is connected to the Nest, but I do know this. The Nest isn't just a normal Raven support organization, but also something else. Alright, still no new missions, I'm sure. Yep. So just arena. Max. Oh. What does it say about me now? Experience has toned and tempered his fighting style. His abilities are no longer in doubt. Max. Grade S. His AC causes the ground to shake. He's a heavyweight with an attack style to match. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I remember you. Okay. We're trying to fight you here. We're just going to see how this goes. He's a big heavyweight guy with big missiles and the Karasawa, so we'll see how it goes. I believe the first time I beat him, I essentially had to pretty much copy his style, but we'll see. Carousel, you really can't afford it. Pretty sure it has the moonlight on top it all off, so you can get full supporters so you can help there. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yep, alright. Alright. So new arms. Pandora. Tragedy. Named after a goddess from before the Great Destruction, Pandora is inscribed on the AC. Alright. This is a fast one, so we're gonna try the same strat as always. Not doing a lot of attacking again, that's weird. It's usually raining fire. Oh, there we go. I think there's a large one. Those are heavy-duty rockets, so I'd really like to not get hit by one like that. Where's the edge? Just glitchy recently. Are you not plus? I guess not. I'll have to look at that. I swore this one was plus, so they would be able to do a lot more than that they were doing. Did they save all the plus fuel for the second disc? Holy crap. They're not plus. Okay. Well, that was easy. checked out again. Raven's Nest contact from Elon Kubis. I am, as far as I can determine, in the safest possible place. I did some digging in the Nest data bank, and the only relevant pilot information I found in regards to Nineball was a strange word, H1. The impression I got was that H1 wasn't a person's name, but the name was some sort of part. It's possible that a person called Hessler 1 doesn't even exist in the first place. Interestingly, the name of your previous Nest contact, Lana Nielsen, also came up during my search. There must be some connection between Lana and Nineball. Please be careful. The promise. From Lana Nielsen, there she is. It has been a while. Congratulations on reaching the second highest rung in the arena ladder. I never thought you would achieve such success. Your skills have far exceeded my original estimation of you. You have become too powerful. Do you remember? I told you I'd arrange a meeting with Nineball for you one day. Well, that day has arrived. And this is actually where the final mission takes place. And boy, is it a doozy. And also one of the most famous in the entire series. For those that remember it. Alright, we're just going to go right into an Enter Factory. From Lana Nielsen herself. There is a factory near Isaac City that no one knows of. I am waiting there. Scientists attacked, ravens targeted, the best ace in the arena lives even after defeat. Do you think you figured it all out? Come meet me to see if you're right. And we already know a little bit from the very first game that there's some AI shenanigans going on. This kind of lays out a little more plainly than the last mission of the first game did, so.
Main system, engaging combat mode.
And there's a Nineball fighting us right now.
Why are all of you here?
You literally hired me to come here.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Again, you literally hired me to come here. Oh, blew himself up again. It's more than just that one fight. You have to go up to here. I think here. Yes. There.
The corporation, the ACs, the Raven's Nest. All of these were formed by me.
Yep, computer mastermind, and there's a whole army of Nineballs just waiting for use.
Recreating the world and humankind with it. And that's the duty to which I've been entrusted.
Because this factory wasn't truly abandoned in a sense, it was just automated to pump out more Nineballs to kind of keep everyone under control by this master computer. And now there's two of them at once.
Those who wield too much power. And those who only bring chaos. They are simply not part of the program.
Yep, it's a 2-on-1 fight. I'm pulverized. Oh, I just barely made it.
I was created to protect mankind and this world. I intend to fulfill this task.
But the mission is not over. Like the very first Armored Core, it's a two-parter. But like the second one that Project Phantasma, there's a special, they throw in a very special boss for you to fight at the end. A very famous one, for Armored Core fans anyway.
Modifying program, final level. All system checks are complete. Combat mode is now engaged.
Blow up the elevator. I present to you Nine-Ball Seraph.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
Luckily, they gave us all our armor and ammo back. Unfortunately, this thing's gonna be a beast, so. We'll see if I can try this. Oh, I did it. Alright, good. Get a little CGI. Reboot. Stubborn fella, ain't he? After a mysterious explosion in Isaac City, a single Raven was seen departing the arena. Its destination unknown. Not long after this event, all Raven's Nest functions ceased completely. That we beat the plot of the OG Armored Core trilogy on the PlayStation 1. There is a whole nother disc of arenas, but that's kind of just like filler. That doesn't actually add to the plot or anything, so I think we're going to disregard that. The next one was actually Armored Core 2, the proper sequel that was the first game on the PlayStation 2. In fact, it was a launch title for the PlayStation 2. Yeah. But yeah. And we are able to do all that in under an hour. That's nice. Let's see what else there is to do in the scenario. Because I think there's some additional enemies could add to the Disc 1 arena that you actually got killed in missions. Arena. Alright, notice that Hustler 1 ain't one of them, but a couple get added to the bottom here. This includes the Wolf and William. And there's a couple in here, including this guy here. We're gonna fight them next. Just to kind of fill out the spare time. Alright, you're using laser. It's not the yeah, not as hard now that you don't have all like the 24 little mats to draw my fire away. Ninja, that was this one. We're gonna fight you indoors. There we go, so you don't jump around. Gotcha. There's a few more. There's Frogman. There's Inky. Ooh, Inky. Oh, Regulon, that's right. Sweet Devil, Evil Kiss. Oh yeah, that's you. Same area. fight me there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them got added. Well, I guess I'll just save and call it here. It's been just shy of an hour. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. I'll put up a new poll up, and I'll put Armor Core 2 on it. You know, see if we can start, doing PS2 games. All right, have a good one.